What happened to Twilight Sparkle? Now, I was actually debating on whether or not I was going to make this video, as this is kind of controversial. With the new release of the My Little Pony series slash franchise, there have been a lot of different opinions about the season and about the movie. I'm definitely not gonna say it's a bad movie. There are people who loved it. There are people who hated it. Personally, I have a love-hate relationship with the movie. I mean, there's nothing wrong. The acting is good, but it's definitely not beating G4. Just gotta say that. And G4 is way better. But if I had to choose the best G5 or who's my favorite G5 pony character, it would either be Izzy or Zip, since both of them are probably ancestors of former G4 characters like Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash, respectively. Now, we literally see Twilight Sparkle in this episode where she's all grown up, and we also see Spike. Now, what's interesting about this is that Twilight's actually like the same size as Princess Celestia. Same height, same mane, just same type of like vibe as Princess Celestia. Not to mention she's pretty much immortal as an alicorn. And I'm pretty sure alicorns tend to live longer than other pony species. So to all of y'all who are like saying she died, you're probably most likely wrong, as she is literally immortal as an alicorn. Not to mention Princess Celestia is also an alicorn, and she has lived for many years. So possibly Twilight could do the same. Not to mention there's literally a scene in the new movie where Twilight Sparkle delivers a message to Sunny warning her about Queen Opaline and all of, the new G4 plot stuff thingy. Also, I just want to point out that I completely think Izzy could be Pinkie Pie in disguise. They both have the same vibe, the same funny vibe. Like, they both crack us up and make us laugh, And I have seen a lot of videos saying, no, they're not the same. There's no way they could be related. I mean, Izzy is a freaking unicorn, and Pinkie Pie is a freaking earth pony. But in my opinion, none of that matters. And I heard comments saying, like, Izzy is, like, Rarity. But come on now. We all know who's Rarity. That would obviously be Pip, as they have literally the same hairstyle and thing. The only difference being that Pip has wings, as she is a Pegasus, and she is actually the sister of Zip. But I mean, look at this. You cannot tell me that her and Pinkie Pie do not give the same vibes. Like, she even literally hops around in the same manner as Pinkie Pie from G4. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, they can't be related. Izzy is a unicorn. Like, they're just not the same. And I completely disagree with you. I mean, they both give the same vibes. They both jump around. And they both are, like, the funny relief characters, Or, like, maybe the audience, like, wanted to throw a little deja vu on us by introducing Izzy, who is practically Pinkie Pie's long-lost sister. So, yes, I think they could be related in some way. I mean, Izzy literally jumps around in the same manner as Pinkie Pie from G4. That says a lot. But this video isn't on Izzy or, like, any G5 character. It's about our goddarn princess, Twilight Sparkle. And I could make a separate video on Izzy if I feel like it, but, like, we'll have to see and wait. I have also been seeing a lot of comments and videos on TikTok and both YouTube that Twilight Sparkle's friends, like the main six, all the gals, they die. But like me personally, I just don't buy it. I mean, they're all magical and they're all literally the elements of harmony. And I think along with Twilight, they would be immortal. Or like Twilight would put a spell on her friends that would make them immortal because like, who is Twilight without her friends? She won't be the princess of friendship without her friends. So, like, that's also pointless to say, like, her friends die. Because, like, yeah. Like, I don't think she would live without her friends. Although she'd still have Spike. But, like, it's the main six. They can't live without each other. Speaking of Spike, he actually does make an appearance in the new G5 movie, although I think voiced by a different actor. He tells Sunny that she reminds him of Twilight Sparkle and tells her like that Queen Opaline wanted magic all to herself and all the G5 plot thank you majig. I personally don't think the plot was that bad, although I do have to say this. What the heck is that? Like, I get it's supposed to be, like, the new version of Spike, but, like, come on. It also blows me off and makes me mad to think about how it literally took Twilight 4 seasons just for her to become an alicorn, and, like, Sunny becomes an alicorn in one day, and there's all this yippee yada yada that Twilight would personally hate Sunny and be disappointed in her. Me, personally, I don't think Twilight would hate her. I'm pretty sure she would treat her in the same manner that in the same way Celestia treated Twilight as like her faithful student and all this. And I just want to point out that I am only making this video just to like disprove all the theories that Twilight Sparkle died, and because she's like literally one of my all-time favorite cartoon characters and princesses, like way better than all the Disney princess, like well, way better than all of them. It also kind of pisses me off because, like, I saw a lot of videos saying that we were originally going to get, G5 was originally going to be a sequel to G4, and, like, all the characters would have all of these different looks. Let me just show you pictures. Rainbow Dash would be looking like this, you know, and I'm just kind of mad that we never got that. I'm not saying I hate G5. I'm pretty sure the director, whoever made it, wanted to, like, introduce us to some new characters. But I would have loved it if we got a sequel to G4 again, as G4 is everything, in my opinion, and one of the best cartoons, in my opinion. And I just want to point out the only reason, like, I know this franchise is because of videos like these. Because of videos like these that, like, portray them as, like, FNAF characters, like, Applejack being Freddy, like, Fluttershy being Chica, like, Rainbow Dash being Foxy, and, like, yeah, and all of that. Like, this was my childhood. Like, my absolute childhood, my everything, and I still watch it even till this day. So it just blows me off to think about that. Like, we could have got, like, a full-on like sequel to like G4, but like the directors decided to make something new, to cook up something new, which I don't like hate. I don't hate that they did that. I don't blame that they did that. I mean, it's interesting and fun to see new characters, but like I personally want to see the OG characters again. Like, come back G4 characters, please. Like, I literally love G4 so much that like I had a dream that like they were in this SpongeBob movie and all of this. It was like quite a silly dream, you know, and yeah. But I really hope that you guys like this video. I think I might pause it there. Well, like, I hope you enjoy all the creepy FNAF MLP, you know. I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!